Looking ahead over the next decade, what strategic shifts do you think industry leaders are watching most closely right now?
Oh, I just reply to you because I'm talking about the digital and the AI in the previous answer. So I think that in a world that became more and more digital, the energy system have to grant the basement of this development. The digital economy, it's not something we are run away. It's the reality. It's around us. You know China, and you know that here you can go out about your place without documents, without wallet, without everything, but you cannot go out without a mobile phone that grant you the money, the buying, your identity, and sometimes the connection and transportation. So all of that have to be feed by energy. And the reliability of the network and the very relevant access to this network is fundamental for the most relevant industry in the future. I think that even for example, the biopharma industry, it's one of the most relevant idea of industry in the future, because the people became obviously senior, and the quality of life improve, the duration of life improve. So we need to have more and more opportunity to grant the quality of life, and biopharma it's one of the most relevant idea about that. And even for biopharma, even for this kind of industry, it's a very important energy and the match from energy and digital system.
Okay, that's a great answer. Following up on that, what concerns you most about the current global energy trajectory? However, what concerns you? What could be an issue?
The concerns are valid, but I would add a stronger point of investment. My biggest concern is not technological, the risk of underinvestment. History shows that energy systems require long-term planning and long-term capital. If investment decisions are delayed because of regulatory uncertainty, geopolitical tension, or unrealistic expectation, the consequences can emerge years later in the form of supply shortages and price volatility. This reflects a concern widely shared across the global energy industry. I would make it more a forward-looking. I remain optimistic because every major energy transition in history has ultimately been driven by innovation. We have more technology, more talent, more capital, and more knowledge available today than at a point in a human history. The path ahead will not be linear, and it will not be identical everywhere, as I say. But if we remain pragmatic, open to innovation, and committed to the international cooperation, I strongly believe that next generation will inherit an energy system that is cleaner, more resilient, and more secure than the one that we have today. The challenge is enormous. The opportunity is even greater.
Yeah. Awesome. And so what gives you the most optimism? Yeah.
I think that the people and the education of these people can grant us more opportunity in the future. I think that overall in this side of the world, people looking ahead with optimism and with strong preparation. And they will so committed to get the best position in the university, the best position in the scientific research, the best position in the infrastructure, modern and beautiful infrastructure